It's always been a great school. Go clear back to the 19th century. We were one of the top public law schools in the country.
The University of Iowa admitted men and women from the day it opened its doors. That's not something all of its peers could do.
From being one of the first schools to admit people without regard to their race, to in the law school launching a writing program.
What I really love about Iowa Law are the students here.
We have amazing students that have done fascinating, wonderful things in their lives.
But it's also special because it is a great law school in almost every way a school can be great. We have great teachers, we have a great history, we have great students.
It supports amazing scholarship, not just from our students and our faculty, but from others that come from around the world here.
What I found here at Iowa was a community. And that really appealed to me right away. I got the impression that people here really cared about what was going on with each other, and it was more than just in passing.
I wasn't sure where I wanted to end up practicing after law school, and I ended up living in a place that I never expected to live. And the University of Iowa gave me the ability to pack up and go to a place where I knew no one and succeed as a legal professional.
We've been very successful with Iowa lawyers. They have a great education. They have those Midwest values that seem to work out really well for us, and they're not afraid to work, and that's really important to us.
In my time at the Attorney General's office, I was the national leader of the $325 million settlement with Ameriquest Mortgage Company, and in that time, I deal with national lawyers. So I deal with lawyers from New York, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, etc. And many of them are very credentialed. And not for a minute would it ever cross my mind that, I don't belong in that room because I didn't go to Harvard or Yale or, some other school that I went to Iowa. I feel like Iowa prepared me very well for my career and what I've been doing.
If all of us stepped back for a couple of minutes and thought about how we got from A to B to C to D to wherever we are these days, all roads lead back to our law school experiences in some way, shape, or form.
Recently, we launched Iowa Inspired, the campaign for Iowa law, to ensure that our future is worthy of our great and storied past. Never has the need for private support been greater than it is today. We need to provide scholarships to attract the brightest students and to enable them to afford a world-class legal education. We need to provide support to our inspiring teachers to pursue their research and their scholarship that enriches the experience that they can give to our students. And we need to make sure that the Boyd Law Building withstands the test of time to be worthy of the education that is provided within its walls.
From the time that I've been on the admissions committee, I know that there are many absolutely outstanding people that we never could have attracted here if we had not been able to give them substantial scholarship support.
To whom much is given, much is owed, and I think that having a law degree is really a luxury and a privilege, and I think that we have a duty to give back.
And so my hope is that as new generations of law faculty come in and the older generations leave, that we continue to honor that inheritance but not yet sit statically with it and ask the next set of questions about what else can we do in legal education, how else can we teach, what other kinds of areas are in need of the kind of attention that legal scholars can bring. One of the reasons I'm so happy here is we have a dean and I have colleagues who are determined to keep moving.
I will just say this. I've now lived in Michigan, North Carolina, Phoenix, and New York City. And when I meet people, it doesn't take them too long to discover that I'm from Iowa. I am unabashedly proud of being an Iowan, being a graduate of this law school and this university.
Come spend some time with us. See what we're doing. See what goes on in the classrooms and in the seminar rooms. See what goes on in the faculty lounge as we talk about each other's work in progress. See what goes on in the law journals and moot court and other student organizations. This is an incredible environment here at Iowa Law. I think if a potential donor saw what was going on here and became excited by it, the decision to invest in Iowa Law would be an easy one.